of Cecil John Rhodes. The Rothschilds, they own IMF, World Bank, and they own the United Nations. So why would a Zimbabwean Minister of Finance, Chimurenga, be awarded the best Minister of Finance in Africa and have got a relationship with the Rothschild? He had a secret meeting with them in 2024 to settle a debt of Zimbabwe, which has been accumulating for quite a number of years. That money is 21 billion US dollars. And he said, Chimurenga, that he is going to seek an advice from the Rothschild. The CEO of Rothschild for Africa is stationed in South Africa. So why would Chimurenga abandon all the so-called academics and intellectuals of Zimbabwe and seek a financial advice from the Rothschild? We don't need any financial advice. It is a common sense. We have got enough resources in Zimbabwe to cover or to pay any debt in less than 24 hours because we've got all those resources. But why would Chimurenga chase after papers of the United States of America? And what happened in that secret meeting? Did the Rothschild give him 21 billion? Or are they going to cover that 21 billion? Obviously, they will do so through the World Bank and IMF because they do own Zimbabwe, because they funded the colonization of Zimbabwe. Do we own Zimbabwe as the Zimbabwean people? No, we don't own Zimbabwe. Why do I say that? There is no any Zimbabwean policy that we can pass without the confirmation of that highest table, which is somewhere there in the United States of America and somewhere there in Great Britain. Either it is an educational policy, it is a policy in the Department of Health, it is a policy in the Department of Defense, it is a policy in the Department of Finance. It must be blessed by the owners of Zimbabwe. We have been told and lectured about sovereignty and independence for quite a long time. But that is a fallacy. It is only a way of you and I to feel like we are independent, but we are not independent. There are those people who own Zimbabwe. When they bought Zimbabwe, when they bought Africa, they bought the land and its mineral resources. They bought the land and the wildlife, the mountains and our beautiful trees. They did not buy the people. We as the people, we are not evenly wanted on our own land. They prefer to see Africa with wildlife, rivers and mountains, not without human beings. That is why they are advancing their technology to ensure that there will be some robots, but with the highest unemployed rate of our own people in Africa. Because Africa does not belong to us. Maybe Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso can claim that they own the lands, but not the rest of the continent.
I met the president this morning. I was not expecting that I would meet him after everything that I said about him, the nasty things that I said about him, that I said about his family. But when I made a public request just yesterday that I would want to meet him, indeed I was granted that opportunity this morning and I went to see him. The reception was so amazing, especially coming from someone you would have so much despised and said a lot of things about him. He received me very well and he forgave me for everything that I said and did against him, which was unwarranted. And I would want to say, indeed, I'm a witness that the president can forgive even the worst of things that anyone would have said about him. And I'm really, really happy that I've reconnected with the president after 6 years of a fallout. Obviously, not everyone is happy that I've been able to meet our President Mnangagwa, because some would have been banking on me to continue to demonize him, to continue to say a lot of nasty things about him, and they are really disappointed that I've gone back to reconnect with the president and to work again with him. So I'm not going to waste much of my time focusing on those people. All I'm doing is doing what is good for the party and doing what is good for the country.
Mambo mana kana tiri chose iwe